Hello, Mustangs. It's me, the Preezy, aka DJT. You might have been expecting the other guy, Dr. Beard. However, you got something way better. Trust me. Trust me on this. You are not going to believe when you see this amazing lesson that your art teacher has prepared just for you. Okay, it's fantastic. I'd like to remind you that none of this would be possible without a word from our sponsors, and we've got some fantastic sponsors. Trust me when I say that. We've got some absolutely terrific sponsors. Today's program brought to you by Air. Just breathe it. All right, just breathe it, folks. And let me tell you something. I believe that we've got probably the best air. I think we've got the best air of the planet. It's just great to breathe. So give that a shot, folks. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Uh, we've got some high quality gameplay coming up. You guys may or may not know that I am, in fact, a top notch, world class Twitch streamer. And I've got some real high quality gameplay coming out for you. You're going to see me play games the way that you've actually never seen anyone play games before, quite frankly. Before we get to that, though, folks, I'd like to introduce you to who's possibly the finest. And believe me, I've been all across this country. Okay, I know our teachers. This guy that you've got, he's a good one. He's a good one, folks. Okay, and I should know. Okay, listen to me. This guy is going to give you the part two of a very fantastic lesson. I saw part one; it was amazing, and this part's going to be even better. So I'd like to pass it on right now. You'll come back to me later, folks. Don't worry. Okay, if you get worried that you won't see me, you'll see me again at the end of the video. I promise we will see each other again. In the meantime, I'd like to toss it over to your art teacher, Mr. Fate, with a fantastic lesson. You're gonna love it.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that amazing introduction. Guys, welcome back to the Art Basement. And for part two of our two-part lesson plan that we started off with the last video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you guys like this format. And if so, this is something that we may continue doing. I'm having a good time, as I mentioned before. So hopefully we will continue to have fun doing this. So before we get into the lesson, I hope that you guys have had a great week. I know that we had a really good week here. We got a lot of housework done, got a lot of chores done, a lot of cleaning done. My daughter learned how to ride a bike this week. My kids are kind of getting along, which is somewhat of a miracle. So there's a lot of great things happening. I know that things are really different right now, but it's going to get better and better and better. And before you know it, we'll be back in the art room and we'll be seeing each other again really soon. So I want to get back to the lesson right now, and we'll go through all the different steps of what you should do for this part. And then this should wrap up this lesson, and then it'll be hopefully on to the next lesson. Okay, everybody, I've got my setup here. I've got my paper from the last time. I have added some markers over here. Now, if you don't have markers at home, that's fine. You can use crayons. You could even use, if you had a tray of watercolor paints, you can use whatever you have available to create the different colors. So I suggest finding something that you like using, that you're comfortable using, and then you're going to need four different colors. And I've got kind of a different collection. I went through some of my markers and I picked four colors that I like together for this project. Now, what you can do with this is, as far as colors go, you guys can pretty much choose any four colors that you want. Now, I've seen some different examples of this, and I'll put it up on the screen to show you guys what I'm talking about. But I've seen this project done with lots of different colors. Some colors are what we call analogous colors, which are colors that are very close to each other on the color wheel. I've seen some colors that were kind of complementary colors, that are colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So really, this is completely up to you. I'm kind of using some analogous colors for mine, or some of you might also recognize these as being cool colors, which we've talked about in class. So I'm going to get started coloring, and I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to color these in. Now, it helps me to think about each of these as one square at a time, and I like to take it that way and just kind of color in each one of these parts and each one of these squares. So you might hear me refer to these as squares right here, and then I might refer to these as triangles. So that's what I'm talking about if you hear me mention those things. And I'm going to start with this first square up in this upper left-hand corner. And it doesn't really matter where I start off. I'm going to choose one of my colors. But what's really important about this that you really have to remember is once you start coloring in a certain part, you're going to have to repeat that the same way every single time. So for example, let's show you what I'm talking about. So let's say I'm going to use this one, and I mean, you could refer to it as 1, 2, 3, or 4. It could be west, north, east, and south. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to start with, let's say, the western triangle. And I'm going to just color that in with my first color right here. All right. So there's my first color right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my second color, and I'm going to color, we'll say, the eastern side right here. And I'm going to fill all of that in. And you guys know, if you spend any time in my classroom, I always talk about coloring in the white spaces. All right, and then I'm going to color my top color, my north color. You notice that I have a mat underneath my drawing so that I don't want to get anything on the table. So if you guys have something that you want to put underneath your drawing, if you're using any kind of, especially if you're using markers or anything like that, you might want to make sure that you put something underneath it so that you don't get it on the table. All right, finally, my last color right here for this bottom part. All right, and that is going to be my pattern for the rest of this project. So it's going to always be in this order. It's always going to be this purple color, my yellowish green or light green, my blue, and then my dark green. So I want to do that exactly the same in each one of these sections right here. All right, everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to color in the rest of this. I'm going to fast forward through some bits, and then some bits I'm just going to skip straight to the end so you can see the finished product. Well, friends, there you have it. That was a lot of work. Not gonna lie, it took me a while to finish that. So I understand if it takes you a while to get this project done. And maybe this isn't something that you finish in one day. Maybe it's something that, if you have free time in between your assignments, it's something that maybe you can kind of come back to. And that's the great thing. You can put it down. You can come back to it at any time. I put mine down for a while, and I came back to it, and I finished it up. And hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Definitely, I want you guys to upload your assignments, upload this artwork into Canvas. I want to see what you've done. I want to find some way that I can maybe post people's artwork. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Be on the lookout for new videos in the future with new assignments and new projects. But in the meantime, as promised, here's some high quality Twitch gameplay from the president. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. Take care. We'll see you soon.
All right, my fellow Americans, welcome back. As promised, you're going to see some dominating gameplay by yours truly, DJT, aka the Preezy. I'm joined today by some kid.
My name's Aiden.
I don't care, it doesn't matter. You're going to get absolutely destroyed in some Smash Brothers Brawl. I hope you pick your main, and I hope your main's good. It's probably trash, it's probably garbage. Press any button. Where's the any button? I'm not finding the any button.
Me either.
This is a total fail. Already this is an absolute disaster. Alright, I've got my pro gamer headgear on.
I'm gonna pick my main.
Yeah, pick your best. And it's not gonna be good enough, I promise you. But I'm not even gonna try. This is how little I'm gonna try.
Wait,
look. No. Look. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me not try.
Oh,
Peach, there you go. I'm not even trying. Look at this. I don't even need to. I don't even need to fight. I'm already winning. You like that golf club? I've had plenty of experience with that. Let's see who wins.
Me.
This was fixed.
I bet you're gonna spam that ether. Aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you are.
That's only because I don't know how to. There we go. That's the attack I'm gonna spam. I found it.
Sympathy from me.
GG's.
I won by choosing not to engage. Oh, collect those coins. We're gonna need them later. Trust me. I've lost more money in this game than I did on Trump steaks. I'm very disappointed I don't have all the money. I'm trying to get all the money.
Oh,
Well,
did you see
clearly
that-
this was fixed.
Did you see that mouth move? Yeah,
I see your mouth moving.
No, you don't. You're looking at the screen.
Oh, fair enough. Well, there you have it, folks. High quality gameplay footage. Did I deliver or did I deliver? And I think most people would agree that you've got the best Twitch gamer of all time right here. There's no question about it. Thank you for that high quality art lesson for your teacher. That was amazing. I think everyone would agree. We all enjoyed it. Okay. We hope that you stick around for the next episode. It's going to be another fantastic art episode. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell. If you don't like it, don't leave a comment down below because quite frankly, if you don't like it, your comments don't matter. No, nobody cares. Nobody wants to see those kind of negative comments. So don't leave negative comments. If you want to say something like, your hair looks so good today, and those kind of comments, fine. You'll leave them, post them all day long. That's great. We love to see those kind of comments. But also hit the bell. I don't know what it does. I don't know what the bell does, but hit it anyway. I think the nerds say that it does something useful. Listen, usually you should listen to the nerds, okay? I don't listen to nerds personally, but you should listen to the nerds in this case. Ring that bell, hit that notification button, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't miss out on this high quality content, all right? And until next time, peace.